I just want them to explain to me what I'm being billed for and why I was being overbilled.
Stephanie Adamo lives in Palm Bay. Her power meter stopped working back in January. During that time, she wasn't getting a bill at all.
I called the first couple of months and they said, don't worry, someone will come out and fix it.
That fix took 7 months and came with a bill of $1,700.
I thought that was high. So I started looking through and I saw that my usage was higher than I've ever used in the 4 years that I've been here.
The estimated usage FPL charged her for was about twice her usage for those same months in years past. Adamo analyzes data for a living.
So I just started plugging in data to show what I was using before and then what FPL was charging me for. So you could see that FPL averaged it at 53, but I've never once averaged that high in the last 2.5 years of data that I was able to collect.
And Adamo isn't alone.
There's never enough money, never.
Over in Sanford, Teresa McBride was also given an estimated bill nearly twice what she'd normally pay.
You just want to sit and cry, but crying ain't gonna solve it.
Her husband's heart is failing, and he has VA bills. She has hypertension, and for the most part, the two are on a fixed income.
We got to pay this one for almost $500, so, we got to skimp on buying groceries and this and that just to make sure all the bills get paid. We don't have a choice.
FPL confirms the customer is responsible for the estimated bill while the company works to get an accurate meter reading. And if the customer doesn't pay up, there's a chance the power could be turned off and the debt could be passed on to a collections agency. Fox 35 pushed for answers to find out how those estimated bills are even calculated.
FPL calculates estimated bills based on historical data or, usage patterns from the same month the prior year. It really just depends on what data we have available for a particular customer.
I'm confused as to how their estimated bills could possibly be based on their historic usage if the estimation is higher than anything they had ever used.
It's hard to comment on an account specifically, and for our privacy policy, we can't, right? But that is our policy, is to estimate bills based on data for that customer.
FPL says once the company is able to obtain an accurate meter reading, any difference will be reflected in the customer's subsequent bill. Fox 35 was able to confirm this is a widespread issue. FPL says the company is having a big problem with broken meters right now, especially after Hurricanes Ian and Nicole.
Thousands of customer meters were damaged, and we've been focused on, replacing those meters. We also had a supply chain disruption, much like many industries.
Customers like Adamo are caught in the middle with a $1,700 bill. After calling for weeks, Adamo did get $800 back. And after Fox 35 got involved, FPL contacted her again to knock off another 10% from her bill. And she says FPL also promised to look into how they can improve their call center. The McBride family says FPL reduced their bill to just $1.67 after Fox 35 got involved. But still, McBride says getting reimbursed after the fact isn't a good answer.
It doesn't make up for what they already put you through. You're still going to suffer. I'm still going to have to skimp on groceries and, and call VA and beg them, hey, I can't pay his bill this month.
If you are having trouble with your bill, definitely reach out to Florida Power and Light. The company offers help. They have payment plans, they'll sometimes have discounts, and there are community organizations available that can assist you as well with your bills and also with things like your groceries or your medical payments. We'll have information about all of that on our website. That's fox35orlando.com. Marie Ettinger, Fox 35 News.